Hello, welcome to Monster Train. I have an intro for you today. Yeah, I mean, it's just an intro where I ask you a question about a food preference. We did Girl Scout cookies not too long ago. I got your Girl Scout cookie hot takes. I appreciated those. Glad to see that I'm not alone in my opinions. Today's hot takes is it's Cheetos. You guys like the Cheetos Puffs or the Cheetos Crunches better? I just had a bag of Puffs during the break on stream. I think I'm a Puffs guy, but I really think that it's super close, and my preference is probably going to shift a lot. I think that they're both about the same level of corn-based product covered in maybe cheese. And at the end of the day, it's not a huge difference. It's just texture. I don't like how the puffs get stuck in the teeth, but I do like the general texture. I think it's pretty good. But I can go for some crunchy Cheetos as well. Let me know. Let me know what you think about Cheetos. Maybe you've never had Cheetos. You can let me know that too. Whatever your Cheetos take is, I want to hear it. Any general snack food opinions, if you wanna shout them on out. By the way, I did the spam bot intro, and then there were significantly less spam bots on the last run, or on the last episode's comments. I also forgot to upload it for like 20 minutes, or like an hour actually. So, maybe it's just the time of day that I upload these videos. Gotta hit them with a little switch up action, maybe. Maybe. Oh wow, it's not melting secondary. Dude, the game gives me a little Exile Stygian default Awoken. I'm not gonna say no. It's not perfect, but Awoken is still a great clan to pair with Stygian. I love to see it. And I love to see you here. I hope you're having a nice day. I hope you're doing well. Don't forget to like the video, comment the video, subscribe the video. If you're interested in the Final Fantasy 13-2 stuff that Cranberry and I have been working on, I'm probably going to start cutting and uploading those pretty soon. We have like 8 hours of footage now, I'm pretty sure, something like that. So I think it's pretty safe to start putting up 30-minute videos. We got a pretty big backlog. So if you're looking forward to that, it's very exciting. The story in that game is fucking nonsense. I have no clue what is going on, and it is excellent. I really truly feel like I'm just sitting there along for the ride as the game just takes me somewhere. I don't even think. I stop thinking about what they're trying to say. I just go, what am I watching? It's great. I love it. Plating Seal Daedalus, Rage Fell, Diligent Seraph, Offering Token, Wildwood Sap, and Urchin Spines. Really nice starting cards. Love to see 2 0-cost cards from Stygian and Wildwood Sap out of Awoken. Really, really nice. Wildwood Sap good with Soulguard as well. Vapor Funnel's good. Guildmarker out the gate is pretty nice, but Vapor Funnel's too good to pass. And hey, we got no Cold Channel. I was saying I don't really know what to do without Cold Channel. This is a good run to find out. So let's discuss, shall we? We have the Offering Tokens, which makes it a little easier to get to the point of Titan Channel winning, but I want to play Dire Channel. In the beta, when Frost Channel was really bad, or Cold Channel was really bad, because I think it was really bad for a little bit, they like fucking ruined it. What did they do to it? They made it like a... I don't remember what they did. They did something to it that made me go, wow, this is unplayable. And then they dialed it back a little bit. And now we have the Cold Channel that we have now. Yeah, great sentence there, by the way. So Dire Channel pros and cons. Pro does a lot of damage, and it ignores stealth. Doesn't damage itself on thorns or things like that. Cons include that it's got a huge ramp-up time to get to do good damage. Needs to be around 10 shards before it starts to really take off, I think. Yeah, you taking 7 is right. So basically we're just going to take it here from these Forest Disciples, and that's fine. The Vapor Funnel helps greatly with this, as you can see. But I did draw all my Train Stewards already, so... I guess it's fine. Oh, I didn't draw all my Train Stewards. What? I swear I saw 4. I guess I only saw 3. It's fine either way, because we're just going to play Wildwood Sap and win the first combat. And so we're probably going to take 4 total. Yeah, 4 total is fine. We just, it took us about, what is this? This is turn 4, I believe. 1 went up, so 1, I'm gonna do it based on the first wave. 1, and then they're on 2, then they're on 3, and they're on 4. Yeah, so this is turn 4, and we're on 11. So we're gonna scale at an okay rate, like a passable rate here, I think, to outpace the heavies. But we're gonna need to amp it up a little bit. Crypt Builder is good. Take it over Crystallis because we have 7 ways to discard. I think it's fine, even if 5 of them are random. And Steel Enhancer, Sting, or Glimmer. Probably Sting here. Glimmer is pretty good too. Yeah, we have no backline option, but I hope to pick up a Shark or something like that. Shark or a sweep unit. I'm gonna go with Sting because I really want to pick up a unit to answer that from Stygian. And then the Sting just becomes significantly better if we do. If we miss, it's whatever. We have Vapor Funnel in the worst of times. Quick plus 10. Wrong Shark. I didn't specify. I'll take him though. He's fine. And actually giving him plus 10 and spikes is kind of cool, right? That kills most backline. It's not going to kill all backline, but this kills backline for a while, and 10 HP is fine. I'm willing to roll here. Yeah, there's no shop in the next area, so I'm willing to just roll. I'm looking for Incant Armor 2 here. No hit. It's fine. It doesn't matter too much. We'll see it just on accident eventually, I imagine, but good to look for it. Not that worried about this fight. I want the unit draft. We have Vapor Funnel, so typically this isn't going to do a ton to us. Like, the backline is all that we really have to be worried about, and they shouldn't hurt a lot. Now, we do have a disconnect here. We have an armor plan plus a regen plan, and they don't complement each other, as you can probably guess, but that's fine. I don't think it matters a ton. Like, early game, you just kind of take whatever. 24 on our Soul Guard. This will be 30. And if we stop him at... So now he doesn't hurt us anymore, so we could just incant to our Heart's Desire. Every incant is positive in terms of armor on the Shark. It's positive in terms of damage on Soul Guard. It's fine. Oh yeah, he just dies. Cool. Super free trial. Foot Soldier maybe poses a threat, actually. Probably want to look out for that guy. But our Soul Guard crushes. Yeah. Our Soul Guard crushes. Maybe I should be putting that regen elsewhere. Not sure. Doesn't really matter. In the later combats, like against Fel, I need to think about that a little more. Right now, it doesn't matter a ton. But yeah, we might want to put. We need to do something about Soul Guard dying to Fel, actually, don't we? Basically the same choice. Ice Tornado is bad to take here because we don't want to freeze things when we have foregone power. Crystallis is okay. I don't think I want Crystallis here though. I'm gonna take it. It's weird to not take it, I feel like. I could just concede and take Glimmer. It's probably right. Yeah. But I took it. I don't want to take any more units, I don't think. I think we're going to answer the rest with spells, and it's fine. Like, these units are fine. I could grab something like Nameless Siren and be okay. Interesting, because, like, Siren of the Sea might just be better than Soul Guard. Probably not, though. Yeah, no, Soul Guard gets to be, like, 10 per shard, I'm pretty sure. Something like that. I think it's 3-5... Oh, I think it's 3-5-7. Yeah, this still gotta be better. I'll just skip it. Interesting, because it's almost not better if you throw in the multi-strike in your consideration. Lots of Stygian units. Happy to see him. I have not seen Hot Shark in so long, I feel like. It's been ages. Eons since my last Hot Shark, it feels like. I don't really want to take Cold Kalia as our backline answer. I don't think it's right. There's no quick, there's no plus 10. I'd have to give her a tank or I'd have to take space, and I don't think she's worth taking space for. I guess it would add quick to the list of upgrades that we could take, but I've already made my decision. Times 5, times 5, times 5. Huh. You know? Could be Wildwood Sap. Probably not Wildwood Sap, but like, if I take Wildwood Sap, I can look at Awoken banners for a front line. I can just kind of toss the Shark away, and we can win through any Awoken unit. I think it's maybe right. I don't do this very often in this game where I pivot off of an established plan, but I think that dropping off of the armor plan and switching over to Wildwood Sap and just picking up a hollow is fine. Or it can be like a sweep unit, it can be basically anything. It can almost be the Shark if I mean, it can be the Shark if I give him 25 health. Sure. I'll do it. It's hard to say if this is right or not. I think it's fine. It's just a little strange. Like, we're gonna be fine, and then we're gonna be fine until it's not fine anymore, if that makes sense. When is it not fine anymore? It's not fine. There's a few places where it's not fine. It's not fine if we just kind of miss on hitting any of the units we would like to see. Like, mainly I'm worried about not hitting a... Like, Husk Hermit's probably who I want, but I'll take a hollow. That's mostly it. It's really easy to put up enough regen. I think the second heavy is our next big concern that we have to worry about. An Urchin Spine's here. We're gonna have to kill it through spells. Yeah, it would take a little bit. Oh, we're taking it because of Vapor Funnel. A super strange run, just in general. I think this one's really weird. I need some more spells, and I need less Train Stewards and other such nonsense here. You're dead. I may as well take the extra damage. Or the extra incant, rather. Stalis is here. Good work for Stalis, right on time. Like, we're not... The 25 max HP doesn't matter until he takes 25 damage in a turn, which doesn't happen most likely until Fell. Can happen on floor 3 also, I guess. But like, 25 regen is enough to win basically everything. Oh, I shouldn't be incanting this guy. I should have actually focused more on playing Crypt Builder. I just took, yeah, I just took 10 damage for free there. I'm not giving this as much thought as I should. I'll admit it. That's 72 damage on Solar. Like, I don't think that the bosses are an issue as long as we get our frontliner above 25 health. That does it. Ancient Synergy is really good here. Really, really, really good here. Husk Hermit. Yeah, we take Husk Hermit. There you go. This has to be draw energy on this run, I think. Feels like it's gotta be draw energy. So I'll do it. So we need to give 2 plus 25s to the Husk Hermit. We just toss the Shark out. Plus 25 at Quick also works, but either way. Actually, maybe just give him Large Stone. It's Diligent Seraph. Large Stone Quick would be the optimal. We'll go to this magic shop, we'll go to this steel shop. It's fine. Multi-strike plus 10 Incant Armor 2. Incant Armor 2 is not it here. Here's both of the hollows. So here's what I'm thinking about, right? There's one thing on my mind, and it's the part where Solgard gets sniped on Fell, and then I probably just die. I could take the Cultivating guy just to survive that. Because he doesn't get more health, right? I think that this is a big issue. How do I not die to Fell? If she rages the sweep unit, they go up by 6, right? They go from 4, they gain 3 rage, they go to 10, so they'll kill him for sure. If I play bottom floor, mid floor, top floor, it doesn't matter. It's all gonna be pretty bad. So I either have to kill with spells, which is doable, or I just take this Cultivating unit. But that seems really awkward to go to a 36 card deck, right? Doesn't that seem really bad? Play the Hollow and then just spam him with Wildwood Sap though? And then we just keep the Husk Hermit as something that we throw quick on? I'm gonna do it. The more I think about it, the more this seems really good. Because I can give him Multi-Strike right now. Right there, I can just give him Multi-Strike. He's not gonna do crazy with Multi-Strike. In fact, he's gonna do very little with Multi-Strike, come to think of it. Yeah, because he's not the old Hollow. Giving him Multi-Strike here is bad, but it's too late. Yeah. Endless. Terrible. Just like, it's kind of awful in general. I think that this was really bad, actually. But I'm gonna look for Quick for the Husk Hermit, and he's gonna stay. He's gonna stay, and the Shark's gonna stay, and we're gonna make a 2-4 setup out of 4 units, and I think that it's okay. I think that it's just fine. The entire run has one massive hurdle that I don't know if we can get over, and it's Rage Fell. In 5 out of 6 fights, I'm sure we would survive. Oh, he goes to 20 health. Never mind. Never mind, we're fine. I thought he stayed at 10 health forever. You see how little I play this path? I've never known. Would have never known. He goes to 20 health. We're fine. It's absolutely okay. None of what I did was necessary. The run was free. This is good. Like, this is really good for me to know now. And now I know it, so it's good to know. I just wasted a bunch of money, basically. Panicking, I wasted a bunch of money that I didn't need to. It happens, though. It is this way from time to time. You gotta learn somehow, right? How was I to know? Pretty nice use of spell weakness there. Did he do it himself? He cultivates based on current HP, not max HP? Oh, cool. That's neat. I didn't know that, actually. I thought he cultivated based on current HP. Or max HP, rather. Interesting, huh? You would think at this point I would know everything about this game, but I still have a lot to learn, it turns out. Like, this combat is looking a little rough, isn't it? I have to draw Crystallis, I think. Oh, we have Crypt Builder, too. It's good because we have spells for this shit that just stop it from being an issue. We just see Soulguard able to attack and do his power. Don't see that too often. Ugh, I need to lean forward a little bit. I am just leaning back, absolutely not fazed by this run. And I should be taking it more seriously. I should be looking for the angles here. Yeah, look at this Soulguard with Cultivate though. Like, I did all of this pivoting, and that I didn't need to do, but it's still pretty interesting. It doesn't look bad necessarily. I can skip that though. Invigorating Solution seems good. It's a free spell, more or less. We're going left here. Need to get out these Train Stewards, and then we start to get into the removals being a little more tricky. Some -1s will be nice. Permafrost. -1 Ancient Synergy's fine. Nothing worth +20. I guess Restore is. We'll roll for the -1 here. Holdover instead. Holdover Ancient Synergy answers the second heavy for us, doesn't it? It's tough because it's expensive. It's 2 energy, but it does, like, it does 162. A lot of damage. Giving up 2 energy every turn for it is good, but I can just, like, I can use it 3 times and then send it away as well. It feels right to me. We may end up regretting this decision, but I think once I take energy from Fel, that'll feel really good. This is a tough one. That shark gets murdered. I don't really think that there's a relic that I'm willing to take this trial for. Because it's one of those if I'm wrong I just die situations, right? You gotta be really confident, and I'm not really confident in that one. Not at all. Yeah, this is fine. If I lose this run, I'm really interested to see what this run would have looked like if I had not played it this way. If I had, like, been aware of the fact that Soulguard indeed has 20 max HP here, and would be very interested to see how this run would play out were I to act a little differently. You're fine. I mean, I don't have to worry a ton here because I have the Ancient Synergy, right? Like, I'm just gonna pop Urchin Spines up here. Ancient Synergy. I need to start healing pretty soon, but I just play, like, Ancient Synergy one more time. And now we go Ancient Synergy, we just drop it. And this is the idea, right? I have this Ancient Synergy, I use it to get to this point, and then this deck just ramps so fast that it doesn't matter that I didn't ramp any sooner. We just absolutely pump it up. I think it's fine to do this. I want to maybe throw some over to Soul Guard, but the Hollow kills Relentless too. You put this much regen on any one unit, they're gonna kill the bosses. 34 regen at this stage of the game is pretty good. I believe, anyway. Sure. Doesn't really matter. Just playing cards for fun, you know. Right, I think that will be fine. I think that my fear was misplaced. I maybe wanted to take that Urchin Spines. Unleash is okay. Pyrogro's really good here. Although, is it? I don't think so. I don't think taking Pyrogro changes my path of taking energy at the next room. So, it's fine. I'll take Unleash. It's a free incant and it full heals the Hollow, which is nice. Might save his life. Remove and Duplicate looks good. Duplicate, probably just a Wildwood Sap. Remove 2 Foregons. I could also go left, grab some more cost downs and some Pyre health. The event is kind of interesting too, because we can see some good ones, like a space event or an energy event would both be good. I'm down to go left. Normally I would probably go right there, but I'm feeling high rolly tonight. Stream, I had a lot of unbelievable high rolls, so I'm feeling like this is gonna be a good Caverns here. Fuck. Shit! Alright, well it feels like it's gonna be a terrible one. I'll just save my money. Probably gonna go to the trinket shop. We'll have 210 gold, which is not enough to buy anything interesting, but, you know, whatever. But that choice was bad. That's okay. It happens. And, yeah, just play everything. Put the Urchin Spines on these clowns. Work on getting through them here. Draw me a good card. Okay, I'm gonna play the Glimmer for sure. I'm just gonna send a Wildwood Sap away then. A shame. You take 31. Watch it, buddy. Please don't rage the man going to my Pyre Fell. That would be very nice if you would avoid doing that. Thank you. Very kind. We're okay. I'm gonna have to spend some resources down here to keep this floor standing, I think, but that's okay. That's free. This is 45, this is 30, and then this is 12, so 75. Okay, so I'm just gonna throw like a Wildwood Sap or 2 at this. I don't have to be super concerned, I don't think. Throw out 2 Wildwood Saps and that should help us stay afloat down there. 6. There's the Ancient Synergy. Right, so at this point I would have been absolutely fine. There was never a concern if I had stayed with a small or just let Husk Hermit do all of the heavy lifting, very concise game plan, but I did not. My 4 died? Oh, they got raged, huh? They got raged and that 4 got wiped. Happens. It was the fucking statue. I didn't accommodate for the statue when I was thinking about the damage that 4 was going to be taking. Mostly I just forgot about the statue there. Really easy to overlook them, but they are a huge threat in Foul. Yeah, we're looking pretty good on this run. It's an interesting one because it's a little heavier on cards than I would typically do, right? I took a lot of cards on this run. 34 is a large number of cards. But like, look at this interesting Cultivating Sentient shit. Alright, Cultivating Hollow. I'm so used to saying Sentient after the word Cultivating. I want to not discard that because that's worth, yeah, 168. There you go. Fine. Will we kill Sarah? Maybe. Very maybe. Definitely taking energy here. Maybe Rail Spike seems fine. If this ever hits, like there's a lot of pretty good hits, right? You got a lot of restores, saps are fine. And if it ever hits Ancient Synergy, Crypt Builder, or Crystallis, it's insane. Definite energy take, no doubt. I said I was going to the Trinket Shop, I'm going to the Steel Shop. I want to find Quick. I really want to find Quick here. Large Stone is fine too, I guess. Lets him just sit on Diligent for longer than he should. But if I put this here, it's also okay. I just have to not play on the short floor. So there's three options. If the bottom floor is the short floor, we play mid top. If the top floor is the short floor, we play bottom middle. If the mid floor is the short floor, we play bottom top. I don't think that it matters, right? The flexibility being lost isn't a huge deal to me for a large stone here, but I think it's fine to do so. And there's Quick, okay. Huge, 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 huge that we got those. Very nice that we saw those. Perfect, one might say. Wildwood Sap, we take it. Crystalline Seeds, we skip that. Imp in a Box, we skip that. Nice event, we got 20 gold too. Cool. This run has been going really fast. I've recognized, like, I'm cognizant of when I'm just going really quickly. I don't know why. I'm amped up, dude. I don't know why. What's wrong with me? I have no idea. Spell Shield 2 seems like it might be a big issue here. Is it? I really want that money. But for what? Magic Shop? I'd be going to buy a trinket with it. I think it's okay. There's only really one wave to be particularly concerned about. I think it's fine. Well, that's kind of awkward. Right, that's going to be a bit of an issue. There's multiple waves that I'm concerned about, actually. I take it back. This is the wave that I was thinking of when I said there was only a few waves. Like, this definitely was a mistake. No question. This, oh my god, wait, what am I doing? Alright. I saw the 3 size and I went, oh yeah, that's hollow, right? I'm going too quickly now. I gotta slow it down a bit. This spell shield was bad. This was really bad of me to do. And I apologize. A grave mistake in my judgment has been made. I will endeavor to not make this error again. We'll see. It's not often that a choice like this ends up killing you, but we'll see if it does here. Okay, so I'll just play the Rail Spike. We're gonna end up taking it from this guy pretty heavily. Oh, that's really bad. Yeah, okay, we're fucked. Wow, that's so unfortunate. Ooh, 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 that's so bad. It hurts. I think we just lose from that, right? I think I needed that. Ugh, ugly. I'm gonna have to hit like Crystallis and Crypt Builder to dig out of this, I think. I think we can get some Frostbite in there. I'm not gonna lose outright. I'm just gonna take a lot for that. Ugh. And I'm being a little dramatic, I suppose. It just hurts. That's all. Maybe we're only gonna take like 30. Oh, I forgot about this wave. Ugh. Ugh, ugh, ugh. It's ugly. However you look at it, it's ugly. That's all that I really feel like I can say about this bad boy. It's ugly. But that's okay. I'm actually not gonna take as much damage as I thought though. Like, I thought that I was at risk of dying here. And don't get me wrong, it's not great. Did I learn nothing? I learned fucking nothing? God damn. Definitely shouldn't have played it like that. But no, it's not great, but it's not gonna kill us. Yeah, we're taking another 10. We took like 50, I think, is the number here. Does that do it? That does it, doesn't it? Wow, we take 40. No, even 30 even? That doesn't seem right. Is it really only 30? That seems wrong. And I should stop playing cards. Was I must have been at 110, right? I feel like I took 50. I feel like I took 50. I took 40. Okay, I was at 100. Honestly, not bad. The problem is that combat could have gone a lot worse. And we could have taken like 90 there, I think. So, and also we're dropping to 60 ahead of Seraph, and we might just want to let enemies walk by us on Seraph. So it's hard to say if it's right or not. It is definitely up for debate. Well, we'll be able to say if it's right or not when we look at this trinket shop and see something nuts or terrible. Wingsteel's okay. No, Wingsteel's kind of bad with the holdover on, what's that card? Ancient Synergy? Yeah, with the holdover on Ancient Synergy. Totem Lens is pretty cool. I like Totem Lens here. Sorry, Totem Lens? Totem Fragment? Refracting Lenses is also cool. Totem Lens, goddamn. I'm having a rough one tonight. Hope you can forgive me. I just can't form coherent sentences, I guess. I don't know where I went wrong. I wonder if I ever duplicate the Ancient Synergy. Probably not, because I don't think it's that vital. Hey, what are we at for cost here? 45 to 60, that's too much. Okay. I would have liked to have bought both of these. I think that it's actually refracting lenses here, because I think that refracting lenses sets us up to not die to heavies in any world. Totem Fragment sets us up too, but only if we don't draw Ancient Synergy last, where this is just always good. I'm gonna grab it. I like Totem Fragment, but I like Ancient Synergy a bit more here. And if you got a double stack for me, I'll take it. Hold over. I'll still look. I'll look. Hey, you got a double stack for me. I'll take it. I think it's fine to pay 2 for that. And then I'll just dupe it. That's fine. And we'll see what Seraph the Diligent holds today. I think that with refracting lenses, this combat should be really hard to die on before Seraph. I'd have to have, like, something has to go very wrong for us to die here, I'm pretty sure. We're gonna take a bunch of curses. That is maybe something going wrong. But we are also just gonna out-heal the curses. So we just have to incant enough. Oh, we're taking a lot of curses though. It's okay. I'm down to let the curse happen. I don't care. I mean, we're at 29 regen on turn 2 for Seraph. Like, if we went into Relentless right now, we would be pretty close to having the kill. So, feeling pretty good on that front. I'm just, I'm not gonna respect the curses. I'm just gonna play my cards. I think it's fine. I don't think I need to worry about these curses. Normally you worry about the curses, so let me explain why instead of just saying this, right? Normally I worry a lot about these curses, but I worry about these curses because you end up, typically my decks are super small, and you end up with turns where you're drawing 5 or 6 curses. And this deck is also going to be pretty small, but we're just out healing the curses anyway. Like, they don't matter, because we're just going to heal more than they do. Plus we have that to deal with heavies. And as long as we enter Relentless, we're gonna have like 60 regen or something crazy like that. So we're fine on that front. And it's never a position where we're gonna die from these, so it feels like it's fine. It's not gonna be quite 60, is it? It's gonna be like 45 maybe. Maybe less? Yeah, it's gonna be about 45, yeah. Like, by the time we see those curses again, it just doesn't matter, right? A lot of the time, I should have put that. That's a mistake. That's a big mistake that I didn't put that. Might actually cost me dearly here. Yeah, that might be, you know, all of this talking for that slight mistake to take us away. That'd be unfortunate. Thankfully it didn't happen, but I definitely opened myself up to dying there. I was just focused on talking about how over this combat was, though. You know how it is. It's fine. It's just like, it really goes to show, really goes to drive my point home. You shouldn't do what I just did, don't get me wrong. but ooh, wait a minute. Hold the phone. Need to consume that for more healing. Hang on, did I throw? I might have thrown. I don't think I threw. The numbers get kind of weird with the vapor funnel. Yeah, I almost threw it, but I didn't. I was like, I was pretty sure, right? I know it looks really scary, but I was pretty sure that with the refracting lenses take, there was nothing I could do to lose this run. I was barring just like not playing my cards, and with this many consume cards, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my god. Fucking like 12 consume cards plus Seraph the Diligent here. We really could just do anything. I took like 36. 36 is a very misrepresentative amount of damage that we took here. We took like 136 damage. But I just healed, right? Refracting lenses is nuts for that. It happens like this sometimes where I just go, this combat is over, and then I misplay it like crazy. But in other games of this style, like Slay the Spire, those kind of misplays can end up costing you. But we were so far ahead here on Pyre health that it just didn't matter. And yeah, I shouldn't have dropped my Ancient Synergy there, but you know, it didn't matter. It came close to mattering, but it didn't, and that's fine with me. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave me a like. Subscribe if you want to see some more. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.